Alrighty, so the Rock Sea. So this next ship, this is the final one of the ships for Mr. Porku of the kind of improved vanilla ships. I'm gonna make a note for Nightingale. Played R2 weak needs upgrade. So Nightingale, if you watch this video, if you do some updates and make your ship less of a pushover, I will revisit it. I think taking a break in Sector 5 each run is a good idea for multiverse. Oh, you think I should take a break in the middle of the run, maybe? Quick reminder, every rock ship in your pack has a 50% chance to negate hull damage, 10% chance to negate system damage, and 80% chance missiles won't use ammo. Nice. Yeah, my mic is showing, I know. If I can get it just off the screen. I don't think I can make it not show at all. Hey, Montrose, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate that. So let's look at the description of this one. The Type C says, depending on what your idea with blocking something is, this ship is incapable on locking rooms, ionized systems, breaching the enemy hull, and dealing quite a lot of damage. You may also rarely see a random crystal shard flying from the ship. Okay. I need a green microphone, yeah. Usually my mic is here. Now it's here because of a different setup. So, it's got 3 missiles on this ship. Multi-ion Lido missile. Missile will deal 1 ion damage to shields when pierced, plus 1 ion damage to the system hit. 1 extra power required. So 2 power, 1 shot, normal damage, and 1 ion damage. That's interesting. An ion missile is very interesting. Stun lock, breach bomb. Lockdown bomb, guaranteed chance to breach, and stuns in the room. System ion and bio damage. Wow. Okay. Artemis flak missile. Cost of 2 missiles. This launcher fires a bundle of 4 missiles, each dealing 2 damage. Small chance to start a fire. 3 power for up to 8 damage. Holy crap, that's insane. All right, we're on normal here. I mean, hard difficulty here. Roxy also has a 5% chance that Crystal Vengeance will activate. Nice. All right, let's check the Gibbs. Follow the Rebellion. All right, this ship is definitely lives up to Mr. Porku's consistent gibbage. All right. So it's only missiles. What did you say? It's an 80% chance to not use ammo? It's gonna... Well, okay, never mind. You gave it 150 missiles. So I was gonna say it's gonna need it, but maybe not. The standard Roxy Gibbs. I don't know if it's standard or not. All right. Fire suppression plus. Automatically puts out fires 2.5 times faster. Interesting. Kind of want to sell it for backup battery, but you know, I hate to sell it quite so early. So we'll keep fire suppression plus here. We don't have doors. Yeah, that's kind of the same as the Rock B, right? Oh man. God, the first ships we're fighting every time are really strong. Okay. So that does system, hull, and ion damage. That's crazy. Fire suppression is there because the ship has no doors. Gotcha. That's pretty crazy that that thing there's missile ions that are shields as it goes through. Alright, we got our speed hole. Why did I hit a 1? Why did it say 1N1? Is that because of rock hole plating being buggy? Crazy sector 1. Yeah, a missile that takes down shields. Pretty interesting. Let's have you go fix this breach. Look, Porku made missiles viable. Viable and ridiculously OP. Which is the fun of viewerships often. They're either ridiculously OP or, like the previous one, unplayable, sadly. As if they weren't OP enough, imagine if they would have those assault. We would be able to mine. If enemy ships had these missiles, yes, I would not probably be playing FTL, honestly. Okay, hey, level 2 sensors give me a blue option. That's cool. You gave this ship level 2 sensors. That's pretty interesting. The ship doesn't have clone bay. Intentional. It's a sea cruiser, so question mark. Do all sea ships have clone bay? Well, I mean, this is a modded thing, so. My mic is in frame. Thanks, I know. I know. This is a way that a lot of people have their mic set up. They have it up to the right. And usually my mic is in here in frame. It's now moved. This is a new setup, so maybe eventually I'll try to do some other setup where it's less in frame, but the further away it gets, the louder I'll have to turn it up and the more ambient noise you're gonna hear, so. Level 2 sensors because with the SLB bomb you can crew kill. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So I might have to give that bomb a crew killing bomb a try here soon. If I can get 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, okay. Non-frame is best. Thanks for telling me what's best for my stream, MLG. I really... Thanks. Scraps on the debris. I just love it when people who don't stream tell me the best way to stream, so... It's my favorite. Do you hear the sarcasm? Alright, here we go. Keep it up. Let's see here. Take out weapons. Speaking of what the ship can get, here's the artillery. Okay, yeah. Artillery missile launcher, 3 missiles. Stealing 1 damage, locks a room, may cause a breach and stun. Okay. Let's see here. Do I want to try to crew kill this? Alright, we'll go for this. I think I left it out. Okay. Well, this bomb, this crew killing bomb is pretty insane, honestly. It's got the timer on the stun, which is pretty crazy with hyperspace. But we've gone up in missiles so far, so that's pretty cool. With the 80% rock missile replicator, whatever it's called. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna free engine hack, love it. Okay. Okay. It's pretty slow crew killing. I don't know if I want to do it, honestly. It's pretty slow. But he's dead, so I guess I can start on this guy. Yeah, it's a little OP. This thing uses missiles, right? Yeah, it does use missiles. It's just the explosive replicator proc is happening over and over. Blow up O2. Yeah, I guess that works too. Okay. Hold down fire to win, ship. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, attack the ship. Pretty good weapons. Alito has weapons to pull one of those guys in there, and then the drain starts. That didn't take too long. Wasn't too bad. Honestly, crew killing with weapons is often kind of boring for me, but this is honestly, Mr. Porku ships are often really, really, really OP. So this one is really showing that. Your OP-ness is showing, ship. Bomb is also useful to block auto scouts to repair their systems. Yeah, it makes sense. God, how did the NG repair that so fast? Wasn't there a breach in that room? Sure you want to go in there? I'm pretty sure you're going to need the O2, sir. There we go. Okay. I mean, it's effective crew killing, but honestly, that's more boring to me than shooting them with missiles. To me, that's just like, you know, auto win, a little too easy. Oh, has slug repair gel. That's out. Okay. Oh, free borders though. Okay. And no doors. Oh man, I actually don't know if I can. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Thank you for the bits, Nietzsche. Wow, 2,000 bits out of nowhere.
Payday
Cool.
so bumper year bits, smiley face.
Payday so bumper year bits. Okay, thank you, my friend. That's awesome. You come into the heal bay? Thank you. Why are you in here? I wish I had doors, man. I wish I had doors. Wow, one shot and they want to surrender. No, screw that. Wait, he's already dead. Alright. I guess that was from the one Artemis, whatever this ridiculous missile is. What way is blowing them up with missiles less auto win? Because it's faster. It's faster. It's way faster. It's a missile flak. Why would I not use a missile flak? SLB myself. No thanks. I don't want to breach, stun, ion, whatever else myself. I could though. I totally could if I wanted to. Artemis flak missile. There you go. It does like 8 damage. This is... I would rather one-shot them with weapons than take 5 hours to crew kill them. I know it's not 5 hours, but you know. Although the weakness is going to be showing on this ship right here with how wide the spread is on the flak on this guy. Hey, what's up, Jay Lewis? Hair in my mouth. Okay. Technically up to 8 damage. It's true. It's true. It's not guaranteed 8 damage. And honestly, on a ship like this, it probably does like 4 or 6. But for 3 power, that's still insane. Shoots missiles and garbage. Or garbage that are missiles. Okay. No store, unless the exit's a store. Okay. Attack the slaver scum. Hopefully you'll offer me a slave. I mean, free crew. We do not endorse slavery here. Nice. Oh! Wow, we hit nothing. Now that's some good dodges right there. I don't know the best place to aim it. I think that's better. Oof. Okay. Wow, they did not offer me any slaves, I mean crew. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Many Bothans died in the killing of this ship. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have crew killed it. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. You're right. My bad. My bad. I'm enjoying Artemis flak missile too much. Artemis flak missile's pretty OP. My bad. Yes, my bad. All right. Store. I would like to get the artillery since we're trying to play this ship as intended, which is all missiles all the time. Oh no, NG boarding party, what shall we do? Be looking forward to a full run on YouTube, but you gotta go. Alright, we'll see you later, Corvax. You know what? Crew kill this one. Because they're boarding me. This will be a pretty easy one to crew kill. Bam! Nailed him. Should have ran an honorary Brit anyway with his take no crap demeanor. It's really. You mean the yell at everybody demeanor? Is that what you do in the UK? Yeah, you are sarcastic and yell at everybody? Because that's kind of what I do, I think. Boom! Headshot! That's right, we nailed him with that Lido. Or SLB bomb. Alright. Man, what is this store? Oh man, I wish I had this store on Wednesday. I guess we pre-ignite. I feel like we just pre-ignite this weapon system. As much as I'd love a flak. In order to pre-ignite, I gotta sell fire suppression. Sad, but it's a pre-igniter, so not that sad. Okay. There are new missile weapons available, like a burst missile Mark II. Whew, okay. Be on the lookout for that, too. You're attempted to send me a ship now? You're a cone ship for vanilla. Go for it. Send it to me. Attack before you can attack. And kill him before you can do anything. Yeah, I'll probably only crew kill if it's like a border ship or not gonna take a super long time. Because I actually have another ship from Mr. Porku that I might play today. I was assuming that this and the previous ship would be the ships I play today, but that previous ship was just so weak, it's kind of unplayable. Is this a mod for FTL? Yes. Yes. Mr. Porku, if you want to do the link to this mod, feel free to. It's created by Mr. Porku in chat here. You don't know if it'll work without issues, though, because of how it was made. Please test your ship. If you're going to send me a ship, test it before you send it. That's what I tell everybody who sends me a ship. Don't just be like, well, let's see. I don't want to just see. I would like you to see and make sure it works on your end, because that's just what you should do if you're going to make a ship. Just test your ships. That's the one thing I ask the people who make these. Just test it, please. All right, can I hit? Okay, the accuracy on this Artemis is definitely making it hard to finish this guy off. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. There's the link. There you go. And this one is called the level 2 sensors doesn't help in the nebula. This one's called Exalted Rock Cruiser or something like that. Damn, alright. Well, at least I didn't lose a jump for going after that. You'll test it first. Thank you. Appreciate that. That is very much appreciated. And now I go to a store with... I don't really want to sell any of these OP missiles. Well, at least there's no other OP missiles I'm missing out on, so not a huge deal. Yeah, Exalted Rock Cruisers and Extra Missiles. That's what this one's called, yeah. We've already got dodge training, which is pretty crazy. I think I'll crew kill if it's like a... If it's like a slave ship to get extra crew, because we haven't got any crew yet. And maybe if I was patient enough to do the crew killing, we would have gotten crew already, but... It ran fine when you first tested it back when you made it, but you'll get a proper test run just in case. Thank you. Do appreciate that. Because like I'm saying, like the previous ship I tried, I'm like 70% sure that ship was not played on a full run. If it was, maybe it was done on easy mode. But even then, if a ship has no shields and that slow of offense, I can't imagine that ship even getting past Sector 1 on easy difficulty, so... testing your ship is the number one most important thing I ask people to do when they create ships. Just do one full test run, or at least 4 or 5 sectors to make sure it's not... There's not some mechanic you didn't think about that didn't work. He's the beam master. Not the best build, I would say. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, even if it's a dive, it's a nebula dive. Rip stealth cruisers on that ship? True, I guess. When you tested your ship with the new event, you had to get to Sector 8 to find out if it would crash several times. Well, I think there's a mod that lets you skip right to Sector 8, if I'm not mistaken. So you can do stuff like that with mods, I believe. Okay, that didn't work. Yep, I hit 70 last night, Nietzsche. Yep, I did. Alright. Huh, I wonder why I swapped. That was weird. Why did you shoot your missile and then depower your missile? Did it, like, burn down or something? God, these dodges, though. Okay, there we go. Hyperspace can do this with the console. There you go. That's one way to test those Sector 8 things if you like. Hyperspace, you can call on events through the console. Ah, that's interesting. Finally, all of our shots hit when he had 1 health left. Thanks. Shield ions, pushed power elsewhere, charge weapons. I don't like to go into a jump with no shields because they could have like a beam drone, but with pre-igniter, I guess I'll do that. Okay. Thankfully didn't immediately fight a ship with like a mini beam pointed at her face. Kind of a lot of empty jumps this sector, but alright, let's go civilian. Oh, you mean why their weapons were changed? Maybe. It probably was because of the ion. I'm not used to a missile ioning thing, so yeah, that could be the reason. Cone ship, balance-wise, it's good. Just gonna see if it breaks anywhere. Cool. That's really all I care about. Just make sure it's a ship that I can get, you know, get past Sector... well, Sector 1, basically. It's pretty much on a ship, if it's sent to me, if it's too weak, I'll know within half a sector. Quickly try to rest the crew. Ooh, we have to get lucky with that, and we got lucky, nice. And a ship that 3 restarts in a row can't get past the first ship. Even with pretty bad RNG, no, that's weird. That means the doors are a little funky here. Even with pretty bad RNG, still... Again, 1 engine power, 1 shield power. Okay, there's a little bit of funkiness going on with these doors. That's interesting. What's causing that? There's some weird door connections going on here. Haha. Okay. I don't know what's causing this, Mr. Porku, but that might be something you... I don't know if you didn't notice that with your testing of the ship. That's... Door connections are funky sometimes. Man, the strings are goods. Okay. Pre-ignited missile into your weapons, hopefully. Nice. Okay, I might try to crew kill this one. Because we got a double fire in there. You need to fix doors. I guess you didn't reset the connection of the doors. Oh, is that what it is? Resetting connections? Okay. Hey, we got a free crew for it. Welcome aboard, Gumpo. I'm gonna put you in door. Oh, wait. Silly Device hates this ship, by the way. The doorless ship. Silly Device hates it. Basically make fun ships. If your ship is fun, wouldn't you want to play? Exactly. Make a ship fun. Fun doesn't mean it has to be the most OP thing ever. We get a lot of ridiculously OP ships. And I don't mind a ship being weak. It just needs to not be so weak that it can't get out of Sector 1, because that's not fun. So, most of the time the main things to test for are auto scouts, buying systems, flagship and hazard sectors you found. Okay, yeah. On my last multiverse stream, I said I hate slugs. Do I at least like Sylvan? Do I at least like Sylvan? Well, I mean, probably not when he's killing me. But it was mainly just a general statement because of how badly I was getting killed by slugs. The slugs in multiverse have so many extra systems and extra boarding powers that if you're stuck fighting them for a sector or 3, it's a real slog to get through their sectors. The mine launcher saved my run. Oh yeah, the one that killed the boss for me that I bought from Sylvan. That's true. That's true. Sylvan gets a pass. Sylvan gets a pass. I don't think I can get this extra. Maybe the jump, can I? 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I can only get 8. It's a real slug to get through, if you know what I mean. Oh god, the puns, the puns. Ooh, Fire Lido. Outdated launcher has been heavily modified to fire special missiles that will deal 1 system damage, bypasses Zoltan's shields, will always start a fire. Interesting. That's a real schlocknog to get through. If these streams get any shorter, I'll be doing TikToks. It's only yesterday and today, Plunder Pig. I got an audition tonight for a singing job, so. System damage guaranteed fire. It works pretty good with that other Lido, honestly. I know. People keep telling me I see the mic in the frame. I have a different setup that I like. Honestly, I feel like a lot of streams have a mic right there. I'll move it there. Guess that's slightly better. I don't want to move it too far away, because then, and the farther away it gets, the more ambient sound you're gonna get. So thank you, Real Rock Beat. What does 100% fire mean? A fire anywhere or light the whole freaking room on fire? It means it's guaranteed to start at least 1 fire in the room. I don't think it'll start 4 fires in a 4-slot room though. Yeah, maybe I could crop the head cam. I don't want to mess with that while I'm on stream. I didn't realize it would be such a big issue to people. So I already had like 3 people tell me, so. Alright, let's go with that. Weapon upgrade. I see a lot of streamers who see the mic just a little bit on the edge, and it's never bothered me, so apparently it bothers a lot of people. Jesus. Just get a green mic. Honestly, if I had a green mic, what is this thing called? The little head thing? Sorry, I hope I didn't just screech out when I touched it. That would actually fix the problem, because it would just be green. I wonder if they make green versions of those, actually. Pop filter, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. If they sell green pop filters, I just need to get one and I could bring it a little bit closer. It's just that it's different. Yeah, I did change something. I did. We don't like change. Oh, change hurts. Honestly, I think this is going to be better because the reason I changed it is my dad, again, my dad is the 2, 3, 4, 5, the microphone hobbyist. He sent me a preamp because this mic was kind of quiet. I had to turn everything way high, the sensitivity way up to for it to be heard, to have a decent level. So he sent me a preamp to use with it. And so now it doesn't have to be right up next to my face where it was, so I could kind of move it in a different place that I'd kind of wanted to do for a while now. Because if it's up here, it's not in front of, between me and the keyboard, and so sometimes I had to like look around to see keys on the keyboard. So having it up here means it's not in front of my screen, it's not in front of my keyboard, it's not in front of my mouse. So honestly, it's a better setup. Please sign this change.org petition to have Rand reset his camera setup to crop out the mic. Okay. I don't think I've ever even cropped my camera for Streamlabs. You say show off the gear. Gear is cool. Okay, if you don't like it, how's this? Hey, how's this, everybody? Does this bother anybody? I fixed it. Here you go, troll-a-lol. Can you see my mic now? Can you see it now? Is this better? Jesus. Okay, alright. That looks better, Kappa. You don't mind. Hey, can you make it block your face? Your face is too ugly. I need it to block the face. Amazon has multicolored packs for foam mic covers. I might have to look into that. I might just have to look into that. It needs to be exact green screen green color. And honestly, you know what? I have some fabric. I could probably put fabric around the pop filter. I'll be afraid it would muffle too much to use actual fabric. Wear a green balaclava. You can tell what it is, and it's big enough to look intentional. Psychology is weird like that. Goes slightly more bass, and is now an ASMR stream. Okay, what do I want to do here? Do I want to go to the store? I mean, my weapons are pretty much done. We want artillery. Do I go to the store just for look for the artillery, maybe? Not even real Rand saying I want artillery. Put the mic in front of the screen so I can't see the game. There we go. So play blindfolded. Alright, well, I'm not able to find artillery. What systems do I want to do if I'm going to get artillery? Artillery, cloaking, hacking. We kind of don't need hacking if we're just doing missiles. Although we could hack piloting so they can't dodge the missiles, I guess. Let's get mind control. I kind of just want to get a system out so we have a better chance of finding the artillery. Already cloak MC, I think. What's up, silly device? Yeah, we probably want to show off the cloaking image that you've done too. Hey, it's a silly device. Silly device, I'm sorry. I'm playing your least favorite ship ever. It came with no doors. It's kind of a disappointment of a ship, if you ask me. You got no doors. You're just... What are you even doing with your life? No doors. What is this nonsense? Alright, we'll see if we can crew kill this since we got a double fire that they're fighting in. You see, you're not welcome here. That's right. Silly device, you are not welcome here. To the store, buy more doors. Uh-oh, you're gonna be locked in the fire, bro. At least when the doors are installed, I'll be able to vent. That's right. Can't even vent my humans. What even is this fake ship? No human venting. Silly device meme is just so satisfying. Did you all notice Pieboy named his door NG silly device during attorney? Yeah, I remember that. You're gonna go in there, huh? It's like, oh, there's no, okay, I guess I'm not going in there. Let me go ahead and change that. Seal supplies, free stuff. This is why I always have support, this is why I always have free stuff. Did I just miss event pun? Did I miss it, or did I purposefully ignore it? Let's see here. Mind control. Pretty good weapons, actually. But I have the mind control counter. Oh god, stop quoting me about liking puns when I clearly don't like puns. Wow, that was an 8 missile deal. I clearly don't like puns. Clearly. Why do I lie about my pun loving so much, huh? Okay. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a store with artillery. And cloaking. Those are the two things. And this could be my weapon system. We might actually want to get a defense scrambler on this run, or on this build too. Because the defense scrambler, our missiles will not be shot down phase 2 of the boss. Although, I guess artillery flak missile kind of... Don't die. Artillery flak missile kind of counters defense drones pretty darn well, I would say. How clear can you be about not liking puns? Crystal. Oh, God. Don't you gotta go to work, Plunder Pig? I mean, I feel like you maybe need to get to work, because hanging out here punning seems like that might not be the best use of your time while you're maybe at work, maybe. Not that I want you to leave, but, you know. Alright, flak, burst laser 1. Eat my missiles. You see, you're not wanted either. No, I totally want you here. It's just your puns that are not welcome. Just your puns. Honestly, the DPS is pretty low with this, except for the Artemis, which is stupidly high DPS. The Punder Pig. That's right. You should change your name from Plunder Pig to Punder Pig. Only the fake projectiles hit. Oh, there are actual fake projectiles with that? Okay. I mean, I keep trading away my missiles. I've used almost a third of my missiles so far, even with 80% chance to not use missiles. Although I've given away like 15 of them too, so... Okay, can't go that way. It's a dead end. Okay. Hey, okay, can we find some doors? Can we please find some doors? There's cloaking. A second SLB bomb. Wow. I might just buy the NG here. There are no fake projectiles in your flak weapons? Okay. I kind of thought that. You actually do have to get back to work. Ciao. Have a great short stream. Break a leg of the audition. Thank you. And hopefully I wasn't being rude when I said, do you have to go back to work? I was trying to troll you. But yes, enjoy your work, sir. I still need doors and I still need artillery, so I don't know that I want to spend all my scrap here. This is an NG sector. We're probably going to see at least one more store. But having an NG in an NG sector is a good thing to have. Because we might miss out on some free stuff if I don't have an NG in an NG sector. Oh, we're talking about the enemy stuff. Hey, rock hole plating gave us the free stuff, man. Nice. What's up, RPG Nerdos? Good to see you, man. Okay, there we go. NG kind of paid off. That basically means that NG cost 34 scrap instead of whatever 50. If this is a store, we wouldn't be able to go to it. Artillery costs 75. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cheap. Yeah, doors 60 is the normal price. Well, if I booby trap it, I actually would be able to go to the store without diving. Do I have anything to sell? I don't think so. Securing is just the better thing, though. Okay, it's not a store. That's good. Playing vanilla after so much multiverse is weird. I do not need fuel. I do have cloaking for the dive, true. But I'd rather... My best chance at finding... a store was actually going to the exit beacon to find a store, so In my opinion, that was our best chance of finding it anyway. I'd rather go to the exit beacon and not dive it. I think I will go for a crew kill here. We're almost there. It's a lot of fire, sir. You guys really want to go in there? It's about to be vented. Oh, that poor guy. He just melts. Yeah. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Free frickin' Zoltan, man. Nice. Alright, now we have almost a silly device. We just need to get some doors. I'm gonna guess doors are like here or something. Alright, NG. Okay. Let's see here. I do have 2 things to sell. We'll go to the distress first in the store. Sure, have some fuel. Reactor, nice. A little expensive, but we got plenty of fuel. Bum, 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 bum. They're giving me the 3 systems I don't want. All I want is doors, artillery, and clone bay. Like, there's only 3 other systems that they could give me, and they refuse to give me the actual ones I want. Oh, I'm actually correct about the door room? Alright, nice. Silly device, I know. Once you become an actual silly device, once you have evolved to your final form, you will realize that you've been home all along. How unlucky can I be with systems, man? Alright, there's my stores. Okay. Now we're just going all the way to stores, because that's all we care about. What's in store. Oh, and I just punned myself. Two more tries this sector, at least. Your heart breaks for silly device, the doorless silly device. Alright. Call the NG silly device backwards? No, I'm not gonna do that. Doop, deep, 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 deep. Freaking doing the moonwalk between these rooms here, I swear. Dilly Device. Big fan of dill pickles, that Dilly Device. Tesla's suggestion is better. Okay. Alright. Hey, there's 2 of the 3 systems we want. Nice. Artillery. Doors. That's actually the 2 important ones. Silly device. You have reached your final form. Hey, there you are. What's the charge time on their artillery? Base cooldown is 18. Okay. I would like to upgrade that. Alright, investing in artillery. Not even the real Rand. You love you some pickles, huh? Except they're offer free stuff. Now you're in your element. That's right. I love how excited you are to be indoors. I sunburn so easy if I'm outdoors. See, now you guys got me punning again. Enhanced Artemis, 1 power, 2 damage. How is this better than a normal one? Is it because it has breach fire and stun chance, I guess? Oh, there's Clone Bay. That's the other system I want, actually. How the mighty have fallen, yes. Not even the real Rand. Using artillery. Glorious purpose! The normal one is 11-second charge time, so it's 1 second faster as well. Okay. Okay. Now that was weird. I think that Fire Lido missed the ship but hit that drone, and because it doesn't do any system or hull damage, it didn't actually kill the drone. Anybody else notice that? That was weird. I need to time that a little bit better. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Did the crystal ability, oh, I should have to lock him out. I get crew killing experience by, crew killing experience, what am I talking about? Crew fighting, what is it? Combat skill from actually finishing him off in the room, so. Okay. The next upgrade I want is third shield, but I'm gonna need power for that anyway, so I'm gonna get power first. Scooty-doody-doo. 2 drones on top of each other, that wouldn't change it. If it hit any of the drones, the drone should have blown up, but I think because this does no hull damage, it actually just exploded. It was kind of weird. Wow, 3 NG sectors in a row, nice. So I could do 2 jumps and a dive. I know they're empty jumps, however, empty jumps and NG sectors more likely to be free stuff than other sectors, I would say. Honestly, my defense is not strong enough for me to really be diving extra stuff, I think. Feel like you definitely earned your gaming today. You went shopping, noticed the state of the fridge when you got back because it was empty, so completely cleaned it. It was disgusting. Cleaning the fridge, huh? There's something gross in the fridge today. Don't know what it is. Think that it's alive. Living in the fridge. Gotta love some Weird Al stuff there. I don't have a good way to go here for the store. It's a good old Weird Al song I haven't heard in a while. You notice the custom artillery charge bar you did is useless because of what? Oh, free ion blast. Okay. It's green and growing hair. Okay. Look for less incompetent captain. Okay. I make no promises. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. What am I looking for from a store now? Am I looking for anything from a store? I guess defense scrambler, so my missiles don't get shot down phase 2 would be the only thing. Automated reloaders would be useful. Shield charge booster is okay. Let's go ahead and just get the third shield here. Seriously, not far from the truth. The drip thing at the back was blocked by some gelatinous gunge. Gross. Those words just, ugh. Because the hyperspace version I'm using, the beta version. Ah, okay, gotcha. Search of a reward. Cool. Is gunge a UK English word? I've not heard that one before. It's pretty gross sounded. Kind of sounds like grunge, but I've never heard gunge. 3 intruders on board, eh? Double burst laser 2. Oof, he did pretty good defense there with quadruple defensive drones, by the way. It's pretty crazy. Oh god. Why are you running all over the place, sir? God. This is like the perfect counter to my ship right here. How many missiles do you have? Look how many defensive drones I have. Okay. It's pretty impressive, honestly. Gunge, grunge, gunk, any of those are probably the same meaning. Okay. Cool. Ha! Okay, when I have two defensive drones against the flagship, they definitely don't shoot down this many missiles. I am blown away right now. We have the SLB. I could use it, but I'm being stubborn right now. I'm just being stubborn. Let's get rid of their pilot, because they're also dodging a crap ton of stuff. There it is. Alright, I do need power. But we got a store coming up, so I would like to have enough scrap to get an automated reloader if possible. Ooh, okay. Right before the store, we get one of the best-selling cargo pieces you can find in the game. That's awesome. Whoa, fire flak missile. 5 missiles, always start fires, no bio damage, and not accurate. Okay, we're buying this. We're gonna get rid of our fire Lido and upgrade, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I would need to get rid of the multi-ion Lido to use all of them, because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're getting rid of the multi-ion missile. Cool, man. All right, we got double flak missiles going on. You're messing around with the mods and such of FTL, trying to sort out having it be fully vanilla without the error message. Now it won't boot at all. I don't know. Maybe Mr. Porku can help you with that. Mr. Porku or Math Champ in chat are probably the two best to deal with that kind of stuff. Okay, empty jump is empty. Or maybe Nietzsche. Sure, I'll take fuel for drone parts I'm never going to use. I'm full up on systems, right? Yeah. I could consider the dive. For one jump, it's really not that good. Ooh, that's some pretty bad sectors, honestly. I don't think I care about stores that much, so I think I'll go slug. Just get the level 202. Honestly, I feel like slug sector 7 with this missile ship will be a walk in a park compared to slugs in multiverse that we had to deal with last Friday. Oh, I still haven't cloaked, you're right. Okay, let me... Everything's pre-ignited, I haven't needed to. My bad, we'll cloak this one. Nice. I like the light blue color. Apologies for not cloaking sooner. That is a lot of missiles. Pop, 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 pop. No surrender. Die to my missile barrage. I wonder if I'll actually run out of missiles. Do you think he needs that bat file that I have? Are you talking about the one that MathChat gave me that does a that does the automatic switch between hyperspace and non-hyperspace? Because there's two different, what is it? FTL DAT files or something that it swaps out? Or DLL files or something? I don't know. Again, MathChamp knows this kind of stuff way better than I do. Alright, 11 moons. 11. Welcome aboard, Lagarde. You have weapon training. Do I care about that? Sure, we'll have the crystal dude be a backup dude. There's the EXE as well. You need to make sure you're using the downgraded EXE with hyperspace. Is that what that swaps out? It changes the exe file, maybe. Okay, tap the comm frequency. Quest marker. Okay. Is this the one? I think this is the one where they want to split the thing 50-50 and need to crew kill them. Potentially. Maybe that's a different one. I will probably be diving this sector, though. How much to get this other bomb online? 190. But yeah, when you're using hyperspace, you do have to use the downgraded exe ftl.exe or whatever because of hyperspace stuff. Because of stuff. Is this the 50-50 quest? Oh, I don't know. Is it? Whew. 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 That's some damage, man. So, the difference between these two flak missiles, which they both look really cool, by the way, Mr. Porku, I like your weapon design here. This one is 2 damage per missile. This one is 1 more missile, but they'll only do 1 damage per. So this is 5 max damage, guaranteed fire chance, which is insane. This is 8 max damage with a small chance for fire breach stun. Okay. We had verified the files on Steam. That broke the downgrade. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds like it was the downgrade thing. Cool. What am I looking for? Okay. Well, there's Defense Scrambler. Sure, let's take it. God, this is a really overpriced thing. But I guess in vanilla, they assume that would be what you had to use to get my hacking past defense drone. So, yeah. I don't really want any more stores. I just want scrap to get my last missile online. MathChamp sent me a thing that I click on enable and disable hyperspace and it swaps between the exe files. I believe is what it does. I don't know if maybe I can make that available on the box.com or something. If there's anybody else that wants to use that. Ha! Our door is better than your doors. There we go. We'll use our cloak, even though I kind of don't need it with this pre-ignited crazy missile setup. Can you test your cone ship in hyperspace since your FTL doesn't seem to want to work properly without it? Yeah, absolutely. I'm fine with playing your ship in hyperspace. Many ships I get sent, I have to play in hyperspace. This one is in hyperspace. So I'm happy to do it either way. Let's see here. So, the question is if I want to go for artillery. It's actually cheaper to get the artillery upgrade than the weapon. Getting full weapon and full artillery and the defenses I want is going to be pretty expensive. Missile from the artillery and the 2 Lido variants are different. Okay. Alright, so we attack the slug. This is the way we can get double rewards. No! I was supposed to save the slug. Crap. Well, no chance of double rewards now. That's my bad. I got the events mixed up there. Finish off what those mantis started. That's right. I'm still mad at you slugs because of multiverse. That wasn't us though. You know what? The son pays for the crimes of the father, or something. I'm gonna let the artillery fire here. Nice. I'm racist against slugs after the last Friday. Wow, that's a lot of scrap though. It's not supposed to require hyperspace, but since you can't fully verify, it won't break without it. Since your own FTL is a bit broken, you'll just have the requirement of hyperspace. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. Hyperspace is good for that, about making certain things more compatible with other things, I think. Cloaked and didn't dodge a thing, that's right. Alright, 50-50 split. So the best reward you can get for this is actually crew killing. So we want to do less hull damage here. So we don't trigger the second part of this, I think. So I will be patient here. Go for the crew kill. Which, I'm going to turn off my artillery. How do we do this? Weapons first. Set your weapons on fire. Or miss. Oh, there's the first time we got to see that resist in action, actually. Those weapons are pretty strong, too, though. Does it already do damage? Yeah. 1 damage each, 20% breach chance. Yeah, it does a pretty good amount of damage, honestly, I think. So I'm only using the 2 weapons that do not do full damage. Wow, his doges are too good, man. Ooh, I can actually mind control, though. Cool. Yeah, deactivating already, yep. Okay. Set that on fire. The life form reading has disappeared, sir. We have successfully removed another enemy. Oh, he repaired right as I did that, damn it. Ooh, I think they're all low health. The no damage fire Lido is doing work for us. The slug repair gel, though, is working against us a bit. Alright, this should be it. There we go. 63 scrap, beautiful. What's kind of funny, though, is that when you patch it for vanilla, the game turns into this weird mix of hyperspace and not hyperspace, and Lanias die on their own ship due to lack of oxygen. Lanias die on their own ship. It's one of the funniest things I've heard. Okay. Hoisted by their own petard. Although I don't know what a petard is. Alright. Prepare to chase them! Oh, we lost a jump. It's alright, we're in a nebula. We were diving anyway. Okay. Wow, that is a pew-pewnage ship right there. Holy shnikes. It's a good thing I have an unending barrage of missiles to fire at them. Why did I fire it there? I don't know, but it actually was rather accurate. No surrender. Origin of that term is a French grenade, so pulled the pin and can't throw it. Oh, is that what that means? Okay, nice. Alright, cool. I love being on Twitch and learning stuff like that. It's like, I don't know what that means. Somebody in chat will tell you. Oh, cool. The expression essentially means to get blown up by your own bomb. Nice. Petard, essentially a medieval C4, except way worse. Okay. If there's a slug repair gel, there should be a mantis breach gel. Totally, there should totally be that. Sorry, Still Device, I made you hang out in mind control for way longer than you wanted to. A Zoltan breach gel. I don't think gel breaches, right? I don't know about that. It is mainly used for breaching large fortified buildings and structures. Cool. Yeah. Everything in weapons. Your weapons are just so screwed. It's just castle walls. Huh. I didn't know there was such thing as medieval grenades. How did they... What did they do? Like put Just flammable stuff. How do they make grenades in the medieval period? Millennius breach gel. Hits the ship and randomly breaches 2 or 3 rooms. Prevents slug repelled gel from working. That would be interesting. Oh, it used gunpowder. Okay, so not medieval then, because they didn't have gunpowder in medieval times, right? They didn't have gunpowder till... what, like after the Renaissance or something? I don't know. I'm terrible at history, so... or I guess medieval is a very generic term that could be a larger time frame than I think it would be or something. Terracotta loaded into trebuchet with oil. Okay. More Renaissance. Gunpowder was invented in like 1000 CE. Was it invented in like China or something? And then it made its way over to Europe or something like that? Okay, get breached. Gotta love the placement of those repair beacons. Yeah, they're all right next to the enemy boss, whatever. Yeah, it was China for fireworks. We weaponized it. Well, not me. You. I mean, your ancestors. Actually, probably my ancestors too, since I think my ancestors were Scottish or something. It was 13th century in Europe. Okay. Wow, that is actually ridiculously bad repair. Good thing I don't need repair stations. Okay. Man, I need so much power. I want to get the artillery fully upgraded, but I feel like honestly our scrap gains have been pretty bad this run. Greek fire is a famous incendiary from the Byzantine era. It was basically an ancient flamethrower and firebomb. They could still do some impressive stuff back then. Yes, we humans are good at using, killing ourselves and animals and other things with tools. It's kind of our track record, I guess, huh? Is this a not enough time thing? I think it's not enough. It's not a not enough time. I think I might go for a crew kill here. We just really did some hardcore damage there. Hardcore parkour damage. Come on in and die, sir. Oops, I should turn that off. Have a fire, sir. This history chat is cool. I'm learning so much about how horrible humans are and why we should vent them all. Oh, he dodged me. Well, actually, that might work, because if he gets low enough, he'll probably try to go back up there, and now he won't get through. Not many sources of volatile hydrocarbons, but very interesting when available. You forget how much military application it's on China. Huh, freehold beam, okay. Talking about the fireworks stuff, the gunpowder, I guess. And that is why we vent humans, because they would just blow up everybody else. Okay, one more Doge. And then we'll see if we can get any artillery upgrades. Hey, 28 scrap from that blue option. Okay, great. Greek fire could burn in water? Greek fire was nuts? Wow, that sounds pretty nuts. Actually, I need 2 shields here. I do remember the there were a couple of words are hard Mythbusters episodes where they tried to use, what was it, Archimedes solar cannon or something. They tried to make basically it was trying to be like a ray beam using mirrors. The solar death ray thing, yeah. Something like volatile solvent with tar so sticky so you get oil fires everywhere. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Solar death ray didn't cause any death. Yeah, they found that, at least with their testing, it seemed to be most useful at just setting sails on fire, maybe. Didn't actually do very much to the wood of the ship except charred a bit, maybe. Okay, so if I backup battery those two systems. Alright, if this last beacon has scrap, I might be able to get the full artillery upgrade. Jamie, I'm standing in our death ray, and I'm not very dead. Yeah. That's great. God, I love Mythbusters. If I had to choose like one of my favorite shows of all time, that'd probably be near the top of the list. I've been watching the Olympics occasionally, and it reminds me why I feel like cable and network television stations are two of the biggest ripoffs in the world on planet Earth. The amount of commercials you have to watch cable or network television. I'm so spoiled by watching Twitch and YouTube and streaming stuff all the time. I swear, you get more commercials than you get actual content when you watch network television. It's ridiculous. Rand, do you know why there are no ion beams in vanilla or in most mods in general? Yes, because it's one of the most overpowered things ever. Yeah, we've had a couple of those. I'm gonna take this repair, even though it means I don't get to run away. I think with pre-igniter, it will be bad if he hacks our weapons. But ion beams are bugged and inflict their ion damage to the shield every frame. Yeah, yeah. Bugged? You mean awesome? Well, you mispronounced amazing. You've been to a baseball stadium once? Literally every vertical surface is utterly plastered with ads and some horizontal surfaces besides, yeah. Have I seen the Colin Furs YouTube channel? He does some very crazy engineering type stuff, similar to Mythbusters in a way that they made cool stuff. No, but I'd love to. Can you send me a private message with the link to that YouTube channel? Because I would definitely watch that. Okay, that's a great hack for us. All right, let's go for some crew kills this phase. So I'm gonna mind control this. I'm gonna do this. Damn, don't quite get the missile offline. We should be able to get it offline before the next shot, I think. God, he is perfectly dodged. Me trying to get this offline. Damn, his cloaking's probably going to be up before I can do this, right? Got it. Nice. No MOA missiles. Cable TV is horrible. Ad tech is a plague, yeah. You know, when you watch Futurama and they make so many jokes about it, it's like, it's actually not a joke. That ads in your sleep thing, it's probably what it's eventually going to be. Although I'm hoping eventually network television and stuff won't still, I don't want to say not exist, but like it'll be more like streaming stuff is, because it's just better. Seems to be the way things are moving anyway. All right, so that is almost all his crew dead. Cool. Can you spoil the name, because it might spoil its function too? Spoil the name of what? One ion beam multiverse? Oh yeah, you can spoil, it's fine. Oh, two crew left. Let's finish them before... I don't want to actually kill all the crew. We want one to be alive. Furs must be making bank with his latest sponsor, actually digging tunnels and filling them with adequate steel framing. Plating and concrete is easy 6 digits of materials alone, you think. Colin Furs, okay. Secret tunnels? You love secret tunnels. You're already sold on this channel. Secret tunnels, best tunnels. Dee-dee-dee-dum. It's called Big Ion, and yes, it's a reference to Big Iron, and yes, it does 2 million crew damage. I don't know what Big Iron is, so I don't get that reference, but cool. I haven't seen the ion beam in multiverse yet. In a single tile. Oh. Man, you still find his Pulse Jet Go-Kart an absolute classic. I need to watch his channel for sure. Alright, this will mean he doesn't have a pilot. Got one shot his missile. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Silly device, best anti-border ever. Alright, I was gonna kill one guy, but I don't want to kill both, so... Okay, them both being in there means I don't think they'll bug out and be dead for the final phase. Tom Scott did a video about that, like, welcome to the Matrix, your consciousness has been uploaded to the cloud, don't worry, we have multiple payment options, our budget tier reduces violent tendencies, and subtle marketing suggestions to your thoughts. All the doors are open anyway, I better kick some ass, that's right, silly device. That's what you're all about. Kicking ass, taking names, closing doors. Anything else I can do with this scrap? Not quite enough, okay. Yeah. I mean, I sometimes feel bad about, you know, the ads that I have no control over in my stream, but at least they're only played once every 20. I only play them 2 hours, and that's to try to get rid of pre-rolls, you know? It's like when you watch freaking network television, it's like there are, like, it's like ads every 15 minutes for like 7 minutes or something stupid. It's like how did we ever accept this as a thing that I used to be used to? Can I cloak this and not take any damage? I think that's still worth cloaking the missile over the artillery. Let's see if I can kill them before we actually get hit by his stuff. Nah, looks like we're gonna probably take damage from the artillery. Oh, 1 damage. No, not even a perfect run. GG cookie time. What was the ship called? This was the Lockdowner, the C version of the Exalted missiles, Exalted Rock ship from Mr. Porco. I came here for 2 things, kick ass, close some doors, and I'm all out of ass. How do you run out of that? I got plenty for you. Lol. 50-68, that's a pretty low score, actually. Wow. We explored a lot of beacons, and about 1/3 of them have chips in them. We accepted it because outside was boring and internet didn't exist. I guess that's true. Hey, more bits from Nietzsche, thank you. Double flak. That was 3 or 4 NG sectors, I think. It's probably why. This run shows that if you're doing the FTL tournament, don't go to NG sectors, man. I don't think we had long-range scanners, but still. And the fact that it's called Lockdowner is not related to the pandemic. Thank you for clearing that up. Weird to see Rand have so much fun with missiles, but great run. Well, all you gotta do to make a ship with missiles that I will find fun is give it 150 missiles and an invisible augment that makes you have an 80% chance to not use missiles, and then give me flak missiles, and I'll like it. This isn't the last ship, Wham and Bullet. We're gonna do one more. That ship was pretty fast. And since RPG Nerdos is here, actually, I think I will. RPG Nerdos, you did get here, right? I think I will do one of your ships. I was going to not do any of your ships, but the first ship we played of the day was so weak that I had to, sadly, leave it after 3 fails in Sector 1. So, there's the Candy Cruiser B and the NGD. Actually, no, we wanted to do the Zealotron flagship. We haven't done the Zealotron flagship, so let's do that one. But before we do that, I am going to quickly stand up, stretch, use restroom, take a break. Thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you're having a good time. Quick 60-second stand up, stretch break. When we come back, we will do probably one more ship, depending on how powerful it is. I'll see you all in just a bit, my friends.